Hello, Year of the Rabbit. So this is your 2025 reading. So, let's see kung ano yung dapat abangan, dapat iwasan, at dapat tutukan. So, choose which one will represent your 2025. This is choice number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay? So, dapat abangan and dapat iwasan and dapat tutukan. Okay. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. Okay. Year of the Rabbit. If you have chosen this lavender stone, ito yung dapat mong abangan. Dapat mong iwasan at dapat mong tutukan. Dapat mong abangan, I'm sensing around January, February 2025, you will finally have the confidence to pursue what you want. Parang yung ino-overthink mo noong 2023, 2024, parang finally, it's going to be progressive na. Most especially around January, February ng 2025. Now, this may be something na parang hindi mo alam kung paano mo gagawin, paano mo sisimulan, or paano mo ipagpapatuloy. So this is about documents, maybe this is about a contract, an agreement, or something na kailangan ng, I'm hearing penalty. Maybe kailangan mong bayaran yung penalty, or pwede rin may kailangan kang ibigay na requirements na parang siguro in the past few years hindi mo alam kung saan mo kukunin yon. Pero for 2025, abangan mo na magkakaroon ka ng way to actually procure those requirements. Okay? So, yan yung dapat abangan. Now, kung ano yung dapat iwasan for 2025, yung mga hindi mo deserve na treatment, situation, people na pwedeng binubuli ka, naaalala ka lang pag may kailangan ka, or pwede rin yung like yung kinikip mo na career or business na parang wala namang balik. Basta something na hindi fulfilling sa'yo, parang sinubukan mo namang i-retain, sinubukan mo namang gawa ng paraan, pero for some reason it's no longer making you happy. So you need to let go of it na. Especially if there are family involved, tapos imbis na tulungan ka, lalo ka pang nilugmok. Okay? Ang dapat mong tutukan is your abundance. Whatever makes you happy, go for it. There's also, if you're a woman and you're wanting to conceive or be pregnant, Empress is Taurus and Libra. So maybe late April, early May, sipagan ng paggawa. Or late September, early October. Pwedeng mag-conceive, pwedeng ipanganak. Okay? So, yun ang tutukan. So, make sure na you're eating healthy, you're doing something that you love, hindi ka stress, maganda ka, kasi Empress is also about being beautiful and being abundant in a very natural way. Okay? I'm also hearing na meron kang mga habits siguro na kailangan mo ng tigilan, like something na siguro hindi masyadong nakakatulong sa beauty mo. Let's say, you always put on makeup, parang you need to slow down siguro with putting chemicals in your body or on your skin, and maybe try to focus on holistic health or eating organic or healthier options. Okay? So there. That's for you, number 1. Let's proceed, kay number 2. Okay, if you have chosen this peach stone, ito yung dapat mong abangan. ito yung dapat mong iwasan, at ito yung dapat mong tutukan. Ang dapat mong abangan, drama. May mag-a-apology ko, no, pero pagmumukhain ka pa rin masama. And this is also someone who's very manipulative. Pwedeng kunwari makikipagbate, pero hahanap lang ulit ng rason para magmukha kang masama sa public. So be careful with these people. This may be someone younger than you, nagmamarunong about your situation, wala namang pruweba. And this can also be someone na maybe matagal mo nang tinitiis. Or pwedeng ikaw din to, like maybe you were trying to be more understanding in the past few years. Parang for 2025, abangan mong mapuno. Baka sumabog ka na sa 2025, especially around June, July, August. Maybe merong drama na always na lang, yun na lang ang issue. So maybe sa 2025, lalaban ka na. Parang overflowing yung emotions kasi ito, nako-contain mo pa, napagpapasensyahan mo pa. Ikaw pa yung umiintindi, ikaw na nga itong naagrabyado. Pag reversed, ito yung kevs, kung sinong magalit, sinong makakita, mali kayo, ipo-point out ko yan, mapahiyaman kayo, wala akong pakialam. Yun ang pages comes reversed. So, abangan mo yung energy na to. Make sure na if you're going to unleash your wrath, kumbaga, your rage, make sure na aside from you being relieved of the anger, of the fury, make sure na merong something good that will come out of it. Hindi yung makikipag-away ka, lalaban ka, makikipagbardagulan ka, pero walang napala yung nakakita or yung ginawan mo o pinakitaan mo ng galit mo. Make sure na they're going to learn their lessons and they're not going to mess with you again. Now, mga dapat iwasan. Star card reversed. There may be something about your reputation, your public persona, na maybe it had been under attack over the years or in the past few months before 2025. And iwasan mong mawalan ng pag-asa na hindi mo na mariredeem yung reputation mo or hindi ka na makakapag-defend ng side mo ng story. Make sure na you believe in your prayers and make sure na you have faith in God still na gagawa niya ng paraan para ma-redeem ka. So, yun lang. And always keep your prayers tight and be faithful to your beliefs. Na hindi porke, hindi porke malas ka noong 2024, lagi kang under attack, laging sinisira pangalan mo, yun na lang lagi mangyayari. So, iwasan yung ganong mindset. Okay? Now, sa kung anong dapat mong tutukan daw is new beginnings. Try going to new places, meet new friends, and trying new activities, go to gatherings, be introduced to new people, new acquaintances. And there's also about a skill na parang gustong-gusto mo siyang itry dati pa. Pero for some reason, hindi ka siguro sumusugal talaga for 2025. Magandang subukan yun. As long as it's legal, as long as it's healthy, you're not harming anything or anyone, go for it. Okay? Now, that's for you, number 2. Let's proceed, kay number 3. So, if you're Year of the Rabbit and you chose the red, this is actually ruby stone, like yung imitation stone. Ito yung dapat mong abangan, dapat mong iwasan, at dapat mong tutukan. For you, number 3, dapat mong abangan na you will be humbled for 2025. Especially if aminado ka nung 2024, medyo naging mayabang ka, naging mapagmataas ka. So parang kailangan kang hilain pababa to humble you down. Marami kang mga issue siguro na feel mo, hindi mo na po problemahin, maybe meron kang binuli last year or meron kang parang kinakantyawan kasi andyan pa rin kayo, ako andito na ako. Yung ganun. Yabang talaga. So, abangan mo na merong something na mga happy, mangyayari sa'yo na, hindi naman siya yung lugmok na lugmok. More like, ire-remind ka na tao ka pa rin. May flaws ka pa rin. Na somehow, God can still embarrass you. Or, God can still ruin your ego. Especially if you're being operated by your ego the entire 2024. Now, there's also something about going home from somewhere. So if you're an OFW or you migrated somewhere, meron ka sigurong plan to travel or to go home na parang hindi siya matutuloy for some reason. Especially if uuwi ka lang para magyabang. Like, hindi mo naman, wala namang need for you to come home, pero wala, fiesta sa amin eh. Tapos, gusto mo lang na, umuwi kasi papakita mong afford mo nang maglechon, afford mo nang magpakain ng tao, parang, para ma-compare yung, especially if there's someone from your past na parang, underestimate ka. Tapos, nag-abroad ka, tapos pag uwi mo, parang manda kayo pag uwi ko, pag fiesta sa atin, ganyan. Bobonggahan ko, maglalaway kayo. Yung ganun na mindset, na baka hindi siya matuloy sa 2025. Pero, I'm sensing na if you're going to come home, in order to help someone, or just to be with family, parang pure and wholesome yung reason mo, baka, kahit sandali lang, makauwi ka. Pero if it's operated by ego, basta anything na operated by ego, abangan mong, magkakahassle ka dyan. Parang hindi hahayaan ni 2025 at ni Lord na yumabang ka palalo for some reason. Okay? Now, sa mga dapat mong iwasan, demotivation. Dapat mong iwasan na magsawa sa mga bagay-bagay na you used to love. Parang maybe you just need to do something exciting about this passion of yours kasi baka you've been doing this for years na. So, instead of stopping kasi nagsasawa ka na, iwasan mo na, tawag nito, yung parang humanap na lang ng ibang gagawin. Parang look into other people's, perspective or approach sa same na line of business, line of career. Kasi baka meron silang ways to make the work or this line of career or line of business more exciting than ever. Para ma-maintain mo na passion mo pa rin siya. Para mawala yung boredom, mawala yung dread kasi same old routine yung tatahakin mo everyday. So, iwasan mong ma-demotivate, iwasan mong, tamarin to explore something new na pwede mong i-apply sa kung ano man tong passion mo. Okay? Now, let's proceed kay dapat tutukan, money. There's something about things or material things na nahahawakan yan na parang you need to parang invest in. Let's say for example, most of the Year of the Rabbits na I know, sila parang kung mahal ay di mahal, pero kung hanggat maaari parang kung may way para magtitipid sila. Pero in this case, parang sa 2025 Year of the Rabbit, you will need to focus on buying expensive things as investments. Anything na nag-acquire ng bigger value over the years, like maybe gold. Pentecost is also about property, so maybe house and lot, properties, farms, pwedeng bags, di ba yung bags, mga Birkins, mga Hermes, mga Yves Saint Laurent, yung mga ganun na mga gamit na over the years nag-accumulate yung price, na parang the more vintage ng yung gamit na yun, parang the more siyang nagmamahal, di ba? So something like that, na parang nag-gain ng more value over time. Yun daw yung tutukan mo. Okay? So that's all for you, Year of the Rabbit. Happy New Year. And for paid personal readings, check the description box below. That'll be all. Bye.